To be honest, I was not planning on making a video today, but I felt like I needed to address a few things. I felt like I needed to get some stuff off my chest. I felt like I needed to talk to you guys about what's happening and what's going on in terms of, am I going to take a hiatus, or in terms of, am I going to continue going on with YouTube as per normal? Am I going to continue going on with what I'm doing? And I just want to start off by saying that thank you for each and every one of you guys that have supported me, that's backed me from the moment I put out that tweet. The moment I put out that tweet explaining everything that was going on with me, explaining everything that was happening. The moment I put out that tweet, I just want to thank you guys a lot for the support. Because what you guys need to understand, like, I live, for majority of you, I live on the other side of the world. Like, some of you live in America, Canada, wherever, like, you guys may live. Like, you guys live on the other side of the world. For you guys to care that much of what's going on in my life, what's happening to me and everything, it's truly amazing. It's truly, truly amazing. Even people that don't even follow me, they've sent messages supporting me and sent messages wishing for the best and hoping for the best, which is truly amazing. So, for those of you guys that do not know, for those of you guys that are wondering what I'm talking about, basically, my mom checked into a hospital. And this is the second time in the space of 2 days. The first time she checked in was on Sunday night at 4 a.m. and she came back at like 6 p.m. And now, yesterday night, again. Like, when it first happened, I didn't think it was anything serious. I didn't think it was gonna be as bad as it turned out to be. Like, what the doctors say, and this is what they know thus far, and this is what I know thus far. There might be updates, like, after I've recorded the video. I'll keep you guys posted to let you guys know everything's so fine, and if everything is going good with me. But what the doctors did say is that there's something in her brain that is giving her pains. And this thing that is in her head that is giving her pains has now made her have a swelled up eye. Is now made her have, like, pains all over. Like, they gave her medicine to try and get rid of the pain. And when the medicine took effect, it was fine. Like, I thought it was done. She came back normal. Everything was fine. I thought that was the end of that. But no, the medicine wore off so quickly. It wore off so quickly to the point that she would have it for like a certain amount of time. Because when you take medicine, you're meant to have it at certain time zones, and you're meant to have it like a gap apart. Because if you have too much, it's not good for you. So by the time the medicine wore off, she still had 2 hours left until she can take the next one. And that's not good. That's not good to have 2 hours left until she could take the next one. And when she was to try and laugh, it would cause her pains as well. It was just overall pain, and it was so bad to the point that when she was sleeping, it would wake her up because she was in so much pain. And when I found out, or when my sister told me what happened, because I came back from college and I just see my sister explain to me what the issue was. And as she was explaining it to me, my mom was fine at the time. And just hearing what the issue was scary. Like, the brain, like, just thinking of having any issue to do with the brain is dangerous. Like, I've seen, like, my uncle who's had a stroke, and it is horrible. Like, it is horrible. From doing simple tasks like feeding yourself, like, the brain can't fully function for him to put food in his mouth. So when he tries to put food in his mouth, it will go to, like, his cheek, his nose, his chin. Like, he can't physically do that. And when people offer to help him, it really gets to him, and it makes him start crying. Especially when he came back home after a while to see his dogs, his family. It made him cry. Like, it made him cry because he knows what's going on. He's recovered somewhat. He kind of remembers. He remembers what's happened, but his body won't give him signal. And it's so bad to the point that he's lost signal in one eye. The eye is working. If he was to open his eye right now, he will be able to see clear. But the signal for his left eye to open won't register. And since the signal won't register, the eye will not open. So stuff like that scares me a lot when it comes to issues with the brain, when it comes to issues with your head, because your head, for the most part, is the most important part of your body. Everything happens in your head. You got your ears, you got your eyes, you got your mouth in terms of speaking. You got your brain, of course. Like my mom used to always tell me, because she's a nurse, the most important part of your body is your head. So when there's an issue with something that's going on in your head, it's scary. It's really scary for me. And seeing you guys support me throughout all these stuff, seeing you guys giving me messages, seeing you guys like saying, don't worry, we got your back, we got you. It's overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. Like, I never thought I would be in a position that I will have a group of friends, a family, like a second family, a YouTube family, that would actually back me and support me through this time. Like, when I started YouTube, I started it with a sole aim in meeting people that enjoy the same shows I do. And when I mean the same shows I do, Dragon Ball, Naruto, those were the two main ones. I went in there to look for people that enjoyed the same stuff as me. And I couldn't find that in real life. So I've met some people that I would consider great friends of mine that can rival real life friends of mine, or maybe even better than majority of real life friends of mine. Like, I talk to them more than I do to people I talk to in real life. It's that deep. It's that deep. And with everything that's going on, I just want to say thank you. I got to shout out a few people that I speak to a lot, and I mean a lot. Like, people that I talk to a lot, so people like Dr. Love 307, T-Dub, Alpha, Platinum, External Flash, Vengeful Warburg, BYG Agami, Joker King Nico, Geekdom, D3, Mark from Real to Real, even people I haven't even spoken to in a while, people that I first met, so like Legendary Negro Sane, and many more other people. I can't sit here and name people because I've just been privileged to meet this many people. And when it comes to me stopping YouTube, and that's the thing that triggered me to making this video, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop. And the reason why I can't stop is that if I stop, I'm going to focus more on what's happening now. I need stuff to take my mind off what's happening. I need to do something that actually will make me happy, that actually will make me be more relaxed. And YouTube is that platform. YouTube is an amazing platform. Like, I remember, like, this was early on when I started YouTube. I used to see people's videos, like KSI, Rhyme Style, ZZ Toasty. This was early on when I started YouTube, when I first started, before I even had 100 subs. I used to see people say that they can never see themselves stop doing YouTube, that they can constantly do it. It just gives them motivation, it gives them happiness, it gives them this joy, and it makes them like feel happy talking about a series that they enjoy. And seeing stuff like that, it makes me want to go as far as I can. And this is why I have such big aims. You can see it on my Twitter bio. Like, some people think I'm joking. I'm dead ass serious with the stuff I have on my Twitter bio. And this, like, it gives me an outline of what I want to do with my life and what I want to do going forward. YouTube is a part of me. Like, taking YouTube away from me is like taking an organ or a part of my body. Taking YouTube away from me is like me starving. Like, it's that deep. It's that deep to me. And I don't want to ramble for much longer, but the bottom line is, I thank you guys for everything. I thank you guys for the backing, the support, and for just generally being there for me. This year started off amazing with me hitting 1,000 subscribers, but with the amount of support you guys gave me, I care about that support more than I do about hitting that landmark. Because you can hit a landmark and people just care about the content and not you. But seeing you guys care about my well-being and how I'm doing is amazing. And that's what I care about the most. If people care about me and care about what's happening with me, not just the content I put out, not just if it's One Piece, not just if it's Dragon Ball, not just if it's Naruto. Like, seeing people that actually care about me, the guy behind Dr. Blick, Wale Okanola, seeing people care about that guy is amazing. And that's pretty much all I got to say. All the names I mentioned, you guys have helped me and backed me. And even the people that I haven't mentioned, there's a lot of people out there that backed me and supported me. And I just want to say thank you. And yeah, this has been Dr. Blick, the darkest man around. And yeah, I'm just going to end this video now.